In addition to the mainstay metrics of likes, comments, shares, and followers on Instagram, what other insightful metrics should you be looking at in your Instagram's insights? That's what we're going to be discussing today. Hi, everybody. Michael Guberti, digital marketing strategist, co-founder of Guberti Giving. Happy to provide this success video for you regarding 9 insightful metrics to monitor in your Instagram account, in addition to the mainstay ones mentioned earlier. Number 1 is to look at the number of times your posts are saved, because that is a reflection, or can be a reflection, of future intent. If you're a medical aesthetics practice, and I work with that industry, you may post something about one of your services, a massage, a facial, and if somebody saves that, then it could be a signal that they may want to get a massage or a facial in the future. 2 is to see how many times your posts are shared, because it gives you a sense on what people would be comfortable sharing with their friends, family, and or connections on Instagram. 3rd is to notice how many replies your stories get. So an Instagram story is something that appears in a circular section of your Instagram profile and stays up for 24 hours. And if you want it to show longer, in the story highlight section underneath the bio of your Instagram account, you can put it there. Notice how many replies those stories get, because you get a sense of what people would be willing to send you a message about in relation to your Instagram stories. 4th is to identify how many business actions like phone calls, website visits, and Instagram profile visits your stories and posts generate. So you post something about, for an orthodontic example, the benefits of Invisalign. And if you get any calls from that, you might want to make more posts like the ones that generated phone calls, website visits, or what is referred to as a profile visit. If somebody looks at your picture and they say, that's interesting, they can visit your Instagram profile to learn more, and we'll log the number 1 next to the profile visits of the analytics portion in your Instagram account. Of course, if multiple people do it, then it'll just keep a running tally on how many people were taking that action. And then 5th is to look at the reach and impressions of your posts. The reach will tell you how many unique people saw it. The impressions will tell you how many total times it was seen. For example, if you show something to me, one person, one time, that's a reach of 1 because I'm one person, and 1 impression because you showed it to me once and I saw it once. If you show me one person something twice, the same thing twice, then it's still a reach of 1 because I'm one person, but the impressions is 2 because I've seen it 2 times. So that's the nuance between the 2. 6th is to observe how people looked at your post, and that can be found in the analytics portion of the post. For example, were they in the home section of Instagram? Were they in the explore section when they saw your post? Were they scrolling through your profile, looking at your grid of pictures, and then they saw it? Where were they? What role, if any, did your hashtags play in getting your post discovered? Let's say you post 30 hashtags, or 3, or another number. You can see how many people saw your post because of those hashtags in your analytics. And that gives you a sense of what they are resulting in. What are my hashtags doing for me? And then 7 is to look at your highest performing posts over the last 24 months, aka 2 years. Which videos got viewed the most over the last 2 years, which is as far as Instagram lets you go. If you want to do more analysis, then you just go manually 1 by 1 to say, for example, okay, this video got 10,000 views. Of any of the posts beyond the 2-year time period Instagram gives me, if I scroll through each one, did anyone get more than that? For example, I just published an Instagram giveaway for one of my medical aesthetics clients, and it received 122 comments. And that ended up being the most commented post in the history of their 5-year Instagram account. And the way I determined this is because I looked at the 2-year analytics, and then since that's as far as they let you go back, I manually went through the rest and checked. So see what worked the best. What were your greatest hits? And then 8 is to see, of the people that saw your post, you post something, people see it, what percentage of those people were following you already versus not following you. Because then you get a sense of how many repeat viewers am I getting and how many newcomers am I getting. And let's say you want to increase the number of new people. So just to cover both sides of this, when you reach a person who has seen you before, then that's a repeat interaction, and it's good because you're continuing to gain and reinforce trust with that person. If you reach a new person, that's also good because you're getting new viewers, new blood, new set of eyes that hopefully are interested in your product or service. If you want to increase the number of new people that go to your profile, you can, number one, run a paid ad to reach more people by excluding the people who are already following you. That way you're led to believe you're reaching new people. And then the next portion is to do an Instagram giveaway, like the one mentioned earlier, where in that particular case, we gave away products that were available in inventory and that we wanted to move out of inventory. And ninth is of the 9 metrics that are also insightful to measuring an Instagram account besides likes, comments, video views, and followers. Identify how many phone calls, website visits, and profile visits were generated recently. What's been going on in the immediate present, last 7 days, last 30 days for your Instagram account? How many phone calls did I get? How many website visits were generated? How many people are interested enough to at least go to my Instagram profile and start thumbing through the pictures and learning more? That's what you're going to be able to get in those recent insights. So you combine that with an understanding and an analysis of your likes, the mainstays, comments, video views, and followers on Instagram, and you have a robust picture as to how people are interacting with your business on Instagram. If you want an Instagram guide to reach more people and potentially grow your followers for free, go to michaelguberti.com/Instagram, where you're going to be able to get that free guide. And if you have an interest in becoming a digital marketing mastery member, we have a digital marketing mastery membership where you can learn all aspects: Instagram, Google My Business, Facebook, emails, texting, every spoke in the wheel that is currently working in my clients' digital marketing strategies. If that's of interest to you, consider going to michaelguberti.com/mastery, where you can learn how to join that membership program if you're so inclined. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in this video. And until next time, dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.